And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott. 78 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going deep here for Watkins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. final shot before the half for Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And Hill will opt for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 9.
That's good.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards.
At the 9.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Oh, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Now back to throw. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
56.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10
A
yards.
good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
At the Chiefs' 18
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
On first down, it's Elliott, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
at the 16-yard line.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to
Dalton Schultz
Touchdown.
there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It got his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there for KC. 48 yards. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Cowboys 21, Chiefs 14.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Do you have one of those charts that tells you to go for 2 or go for 1?
I don't. I know you do. But I don't care what the chart says there. You got to kick it, right?
I agree totally, because somewhere the chart's something's going to pop out of the chart and say, hey, man, just kick the extra point here. You're in good shape. I think they were chasing points there when they didn't need to.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit greedy, take the lead in the 4th quarter. Now they still trail by 1. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is DiNucci. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Check 15, check 15.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Chiefs 20. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Bell.
28-yard line.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Bell running on first down as he'll push forward for about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Strip that ball. Mike 55, Mike 55.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
To Damian Williams. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. The final pick in this year's first round. This is Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
He's back to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give him that the rest of the way. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. He's at the 30. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 65 yards on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Hitchens brought him down. A gain of 2.
So this one will end in a victory for